Oh, you okay, buddy? Okay, like this guy.
Right. Let's start.
Oh,
Get fucking.
look
Look
at
this
Oh,
fucking face right.
Sorry. Yo, Savages, UK, post-punk, they're loud, they're proud, they're aggressive. But you know what? They adore life. Aggressively. Adore Life, their second album. Big old driving a bass lines, pretty spectacular vocals from Jenny Beth.
I'm not sure about that.
Well, you didn't.
I didn't think her vocals
Why not?
were that impressive.
You
I
should
thought
suck
they
a
were
tit.
But they were a bit dull.
Or indeed any other body
And I
part.
thought the lyric writing was really weak on this.
Well, it was punky lyric writing.
I know, but I think it was really
I thought
weak.
that was decent.
I was
I thought
liking
it was
it.
really weak.
Okay, moving on from Gareth's opinion. Next.
I was getting just
Next
a
song.
tight sound from these guys, and I would love to catch them live. I'd love to go and see them.
Yeah, I would. I think they'd actually be really good live.
Yeah, it'd be sweet.
Because I want to say, after that downer of saying I didn't like the vocals as much, I think the instrumentation on all of these songs is pretty tight.
Yeah,
I
it was
thought
fucking tight.
Great. I just wasn't too much a fan of the vocalist or the vocals. I thought it was pretty dull. But I thought overall, I could deal with it. I was like, I didn't really like it, but it wasn't like grating. It wasn't like something where I was like, this is boring me or putting me away. It was just I was like, that's a weaker bit of it.
This album, it took me a little bit to get in the zone with it. I think it's because like I wasn't in the mood for like I was in like a coffee morning phase, like. And then it was like.
I think
Eva!
I think the first song didn't help because it's probably a good first song for like this is an album, but if you're not ready for it being a sort of punky album,
I disagree. I thought it was aggressive. Thought it was high octane.
I think if you listen,
and I thought it was attention.
if you listen to what I said, it's probably a good.
I thought
single
it was,
for if you go into it being like, yeah, it's a
no,
punk album.
no. It's attention grabbing.
But we went into it-
It's just like you're gonna enjoy it now.
But
This is
but
the answer.
I think me and Kit both went
This
into
is
it
the
not
question.
ready for
Yeah,
like
I
a
wasn't
punky
ready.
album,
That's
and when
the
it comes in and it's really like one of the fastest.
Repetitive, loud,
Repetitive. It's one of the least melodic ones. It's a lot of just like rhythmic, fast hitting, and you're just sort of
Dude.
like, oh god.
Firstly, it was harshing my mellow. Something big styly. But then,
Stepping all
dude,
over my steeds.
it started taking me for a ride. I was like fucking half a den. I was still in my dressing gown with my fucking slippers on and my cup of tea.
It's very punk. It like kicks you in the chest, and you're like, oh god, and then you fall on the
Yeah,
floor.
and
And
they
you're,
spit on you.
and then they're like spitting on you, and then you're like, oh, I kind of like this. I kind of like this.
Yeah.
This might be my thing.
I'm gonna do
I'm
this
not
every
sure.
weekend.
Yeah, and then you end up
In a Vogue on ship,
yeah,
having poetry read to you.
You need to go outside more.
But I could stay in and read.
Fuzzy bass.
Fuzzy bass.
Decent guitar riffs.
I was looking for the song Fuzzy Bass, and I was like, I don't think I've got that one.
Huge feedback backing on a lot of the tracks.
Lots of feedback.
I like the feedback.
Strong drums,
Drums
driving
are good.
bass lines,
Bass is
pumping
good.
drum rhythms.
I already said drums are good.
Minimal at times.
Horse effects.
Horses,
For
Patti
courses.
Smith.
But I was loving the energy on these tracks.
Yeah, they were pretty hype.
I got some Smiths kind of vibes going as well. I
Yeah.
got some Joy Division vibes.
Yeah. I was feeling that too.
Got some.
Problem is
I got whatever you got.
The problem is you say Joy Division and all I can think of is let's dance to Joy Division. And I'm like, oh, that's not what you mean. I'm sorry.
No, that's not what I mean at all.
Okay, so like I say, I'm loving the energy all over this album. But when it comes to my favourite track on the whole album, which was Adore,
Okay.
favourite track,
Yeah.
it was a more mellow track, but also
Dark.
it was sincere and intense.
It was a really nice for a slow jam. It was nicely progressive. I really liked that about it.
There was like fucking silence at some points. It was like, oh,
They did the
Minimal.
like,
where's it gone?
and it really helped the album because it was all so
Oh, my
like
speakers just turned off.
thrashy and punky, and then you have like just these chill bits. Like, no, the chill bits are good too.
And the bass sounds incredible in this. Like, the bass just sounds fucking sweet.
The bass throughout the entire album sounded sweet.
Yeah.
Bass lines were stronger.
The bass lines
capital
were strong
G.
with this one. Have you got anything like you want to say about some of these songs? What do you think
yeah.
of T.I.Y.G?
Hey,
T.I.W.Y.G?
I need something new.
Okay, well.
Track number 6.
Okay.
Interesting, badass song right there. It started off kind of weird because there wasn't much going on. Vocals only in the intro. Then some drums kick in.
Yes.
Then some feedback guitar.
Yes.
Then some bass. And then the
Yes.
guitar came in and it was like, BAM! It kicked me in the face. And I loved it.
How do you feel about that statement that was just told to you there, Gareth?
Yeah, I was okay with it. At first, being
Hey,
not
what?
a huge
Okay,
fan
that's
of
not-
her
that's-
vocals, I was like,
I wouldn't
I'm
describe
not totally
myself
this.
as
Then as
okay.
it came in, I was like, oh, okay, no, it's getting better. And then as it like built up, I was like, it was a nice progression.
Interesting. We've got comments from both sides. Now let's move on to another song.
Okay.
I'm a host. Am I doing a good job?
No. Outro dragged on that song. I wasn't a massive fan. I think they should have fucking like stopped after like the 4-minute mark. But it kept going for like 40 seconds, just kind of building
Okay.
down.
Did any of you catch the first album from these gals?
No,
No.
Neither
so
did I.
I really liked slowing down the world.
Oh.
It was pretty crazy. There was a lot going on. And
I
was, like, interested
thought
the whole
it
time.
was
I was like,
kind of Red Hot Chili Peppers in parts. Because it had
could
like
be.
funky bass,
there was funky
some
bass.
funky
I
guitar,
really liked the
and the
rhythmic bass in there.
funky drums, and the guitar was kind of like very John Frusciante, just kind of doing its thing. I thought it was quite.
It was
quite-
definitely doing its thing. There was just a lot of just stuff happening, and it was good the whole way through. You were just kept interested. You were like, oh, stop! Oh, this is great.
And I was wearing the shirt when I listened to it, and I was like, it's quite similar. Quite similar.
I like another one of my favorite tracks.
You're right there.
Can't stop thinking about Chili Peppers now.
Okay.
Evil.
Yeah, that song was sick.
For the instrumentation on it was awesome.
That song was like hype.
I didn't quite get through that word with all of the right pronunciation on the syllables.
I think these guys are getting quite a lot of attention on like radio and stuff. I think I've heard a couple of these on the radio, and I've enjoyed them.
It has a slightly awkward switch up a bit in it, where the tempo sort of changes a bit, and it doesn't quite work. But it's minor nitpick, you know. It goes back into the full rhythm bit afterwards.
Okay.
And
okay.
I'm liking it.
So Gareth, if I would say favorite song on the album,
Slowing Down the World and Evil. Oh, and Surrender actually.
Okay.
Thought Surrender was pretty cool. I like Surrender.
Okay.
Nice.
And James Boy, favorite songs.
The answer. Adore.
Yep.
I Need Something New.
Okay. For me, it's the answer, Evil and Adore.
Nice.
Love those songs. Love this record. Yeah, what do you guys think of this record? We thought it was pretty sweet.
What did we think of this
What
record?
do we think of it? What
No.
rating would we
I
give
want
it?
to ask the audience what rating they would give it. And then we'll wait for their
reply. So put it in the comments
And then
now.
we'll put a video out.
And then we'll
We'll
have
give
to...
you a second.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's good. I can agree with that.
Yeah?
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't look like that.
James, 10 out of...
Out of 10 out of 14? Does that equate to what I want it to equate to?
Meh,
I
Gareth.
don't think it does. Actually, it probably does. No, I don't even know.
Oh, for God's sake!
I'm not going to do the maths. So I'm going to give this album a 7 out of 10. A strong 7 out of 10.
Okay, Gareth.
I'll give it a strong 6 out of 10.
Okay, I'm going 7. I'm giving it a 7. What can I say? Interesting seeing what you guys put there. Very interesting. Subscribe to the channel. Bye.